Okay, now the next thing we're going to put on is the apron. Okay, so we're just going to flip this on here, this little holder here, and I'm going to take the apron. I'm just going to take one of the screws out, and it just fits. I'm just going to turn it around so you can see it. Like that. Sorry, wrong way. Goes just a minute. Okay, so that fits in here. And we'll just screw that in. There we go. Now I just do it finger tight because I'm going to tighten those up later, because the next thing you have to put on is this front plate, right? Now before I put the front plate on, I got this little piece here, and I think this is called the chain guide, and that fits right here, and that fits a certain way as well. It can't go in this way, it's got to go that way. Okay, so that's just going to fit in there, and then we're just going to plop this back on, fit it down. Now this is a little tricky. You got to fidget with this a bit. So see how I pull this back and it fits in there, and then it's got to fit into the groove in the apron. So this might take you a bit of time to figure out, and sometimes you might have to give it a little whack. Okay, so now we're going to get 2 screws on each side, and put that in. And tighten those up. Okay, so those are tightened up. And now I can tighten up the apron here. Because if you tighten up the apron before you put on the plate, you'll never get the plate back, or the front plate on, and that. Okay, so we're just going to tighten up these 2 screws with a Phillips screwdriver. There we go. Okay, so that's the front plate and the apron on, and the next thing we're going to put on is the top plate, and that. And don't forget, we have to put the paper guide in there. This is the left paper guide. Now this is important too. On this paper guide, there's this square side and a beveled side. And the beveled side's got to be facing towards me or towards the paper when you put it in. If you put it this way, the paper won't run so smooth along that guide. So we're going to put that in, and I'm just going to fit it here. Okay, it fits right in this groove. Okay. And I don't know if you can see this, but there's the beveled side is on the paper side of the Perkins Brailler, and then this top guide fits on top, and that, and then we've got 6 screws that goes in the top plate.